Our next story begins with a question that might sound bizarre at first. Can a psychedelic transform a country's fortunes? Can it help the country's economy? Why is this question being asked? A sacred plant is at the core of this. It's a fascinating story. It has reportedly been used by shamans in Gabon for centuries. It is a psychoactive plant native to Gabon. It's central to what's the Biviti spiritual tradition. For a long time, in fact. And according to a report in the Times, the traditional treatment is believed to result in psycho-spiritual healing. The healing properties, in fact, are treasured there. And to the extent that in the country, the plant is considered a national treasure. It could also lead to visions in a psychedelic experience lasting the duration, which could also mean tears and sweat. But then why is it being linked to the country's fortunes? Well, there has been rising interest when it comes to psychedelic medicine. Joe Rogan, interestingly, advocated for this plant's active compound as well. And a new executive order by Donald Trump to accelerate research into psychedelic therapies in the United States. At the same time, advocates claim that it can be life-changing, this plant, but concerns have also been raised, and scientists are still debating, basically, about its effectiveness. But then at the same time, for this country in Africa, economically speaking, it is a potential national asset that it really needs, as it is still recovering from decades of corruption and the political upheaval following the 2023 coup. It also hopes that growing international demand could also create a new industry around psychedelic medicine and wellness tourism, perhaps. The government has started classifying it as a strategic resource and is trying to regulate exports and also ensure that the country benefits financially from any global commercialization of the same. But at the same time, there have been fears of exploitation and cultural appropriation. In fact, the practitioners in the country and also conservationists are concerned that foreign firms could also end up profiting from traditional knowledge without properly compensating the local community. So they could be at the losing end. And there are concerns about illegal harvesting as well, fake healers, replacement of traditional rituals with perhaps synthetic pharmaceutical versions. So essentially, this is a tightrope that the country is walking between preserving this sacred cultural practice and also transforming it perhaps into a global commercial industry.